I'm Joel Edgerton, and I'm here with Train Dreams.
And welcome to the festival. Congratulations. Can you talk about a film set in a period in time where you could say it's very similar to what is happening right now? Would you say it was easier or hard trying to transport and live that part of time?
I think, I don't know for how many centuries I would say this, or, but definitely in the last couple, that I think people in the present time they were living in had this feeling like the world was moving too quickly. Things were happening too fast, and change was happening too rapidly. And certainly there's an irony looking back in Train Dreams that at that period people were saying these things in the film, and you watch it now with an awareness of going, well, watch what's to come. Technological changes that we're dealing with, and social media and so on. But there's a real patience looking back in this film at a time when, despite what they must have thought about, development of things, the life was patient, and things weren't necessarily moving that quickly.
And you could look at it as such as life. This is what it is. But for all the stars to align when you first read this and then to not be there, then it's here. Now you're part of it. Can you talk about that happening? Maybe the pressures that fall in line, like, man, we have to really bring it because this actually worked out.
Well, life is very strange, and definitely the film speaks to the absorption of life. The short time you have on the planet, the good and the bad things that happen to you, and what it all adds up to, and the mystery of why we're even here. And I guess it does relate in some ways to the mysteries of what happens to all of us. And for me, this movie really intersects with my life at the right time. I've always been a fan of this book. Well, for the last 10 years, I've been a fan of this book. I always saw that there would be a special movie in there, and then Clint came and reached out to me about it. It almost felt like he was aware that I was very fond of this story, that it was meant to be. And whatever happened to make all of that line up at the right time for me, and it's better for me now as a father to be playing this character, and I feel very fortunate that all came to be.